Hello there, this is Darth Rabbit07 coming at you today with part 6 of 7 of the Liokaiser team comparison. And we got the HasLab up here and the Iron Factory down here. The Iron Factory's little parts, formery parts, and both the jet modes. They look freaking stellar in my eyes. I like jet formers to go Vroosh. And it's kind of funny how they both, the feet are hanging off the back end of the jet modes. They both got the little nozzle intakes there. So that's really freaking awesome that they got that going on. That one's more straight up, so it doesn't need to be, okay, I see. But that, yeah, you got dual intakes. It's nice how they added in the fist into that whole deal there. And as we keep going around, you can see the sides there. He's got too much bulk the way he does, and this thing likes to get stuck, and I'm afraid to sand it down. I might do a sand here, 2 strokes, 2 strokes, 2 strokes, or I don't know. I'll try to figure out how to get that to where it doesn't get stuck, because it is a really tight little fit there. And I had the horriblest of time. Yeah, see, it just doesn't want to go in without me pushing hard, and then it gets stuck anyway. So yeah, it does better on the HasLab, and this does have landing gear, but like once it's down like due to transformation inside of there. But I'm so glad that they got landing gear where they don't have a display stand, and you got the display stand and the feet acts as nubs, but there's no paint on it to rub off there, and he does got a landing gear and the nose cone there. But yeah, they both look immaculately awesome. This one looks more real, this looks more animated, and we'll get this guy transformed here in a minute. So let's get these guys on over into robot mode. Here is the Gaihawks, the HasLab, and the Iron Factory together in robot mode, looking absolutely stellar. I like what they did with the design of the Hawk chest there, and equally parts on this one. It looks really freaking cool. Once I added the Decepticon symbol there, whenever you pull them off, it's a little bit bare chested, but there's a closer look at that face and those eyes. I just love how they did a different eye color for both the bird head and the robot head. And I love that silver that they used there. He looks really freaking cool. And this guy's got superior articulation. Now this guy over here does got some pretty good articulation. Let's go ahead and zoom him in here. Let you look at that face sculpt. They both do their things. This is more tune accurate per se. And I like the simplicity here. It's just one panel there, and you pop it off and flip out the wings and flip out the head, and off you're running with the minion partner there. And I just love what they've done here. The only thing that's weird about the arms in the HasLab is that they use the upper chest as the pseudo waist kind of thing. There is no actual waist swivel due to the joint right there that is articulating, and you can hear it like articulate there. That's for when you do the combine mode, so they had to do the swivel up there a little higher, and it works really good for when it's Liokaiser. But there's the kibble on the back. I love the paint, how they did the stuff there and what have you. And oh, I forgot to spin around the other feller. Let me get him back over here. Because not only did I do the symbol there on the chest, I also did the symbols on the wings there. And you can take and flip these around very carefully. Don't pop them off the ball like I just did, but having a ball, you can do that classic Decepticon Seeker kind of look if you desire. You can also take it a step further and shift these little intakes in over here, and boy, does that not scream Seeker boom right there. That's so really cool. I want to fix this back off camera. Let's get those minions weaponized. And here are the boys showing you their Target Master awesome blaster modes. Just freaking really cool. One last thing to do is to get the minions by themselves, which the HasLab cannot stand up by itself, but the little feller from Iron Factory can. It's just because he's just a flying wing and really awesome. You could probably hold him, well, nope, we can't really do that even. So yeah, I mean, he can come over, oops, come over here and flip him up here and let you see him real quick. Boom. You could probably have Gaihawk hold him ever so slightly, maybe. Yep, there you go. So Gaihawk can hold his minion, and this guy, maybe he can land on his forearm there. We can do a little pose real quick on his forearm. I'm not gonna make any promises. It doesn't want to really stay, but you get the idea. Minions do rock all the same. Oh, there we go. Boom. So there you go, guys. Let's get them into their arm mode and finish this off. Here is Gaihawk in his respective arm modes, and let you take a quick look at the way that's shaping up and shipping out. And we will fiddle with both of these individually here. This is how it's going to be connecting. There's like a 1 port up here, and then 2 to go in there. And then so he'll be locked in like that. He's got these arms that kind of will probably get in the way, but we'll deal with that and walk with that soon. You get all the way around at the wrist. I should probably wait till we get it combined and do all that. But articulated fingers, I can't wait to get, I'll just wait for the big thing there. That, like how this locks into place. The thrusters have like a little hinge, flip back, and that looks really, really freaking awesome. Kind of like what we wanted, you know, in every combiner to begin with. And then the beautiful thing right here is you got a pivot there. It's really squeaky and tight. You got a ratcheted deal right there. So nice. It will go up a little bit further and leave that, but then you can just get it to pop back in there. Boom. And then you do also get another bend right there. And as long as you got the wings tip back, I mean, you get a little bit more. Boom. So that's going to be like really, really cool when we get the Iron Factory bits together and finished. And so we will, I worry about this on the ball getting in the way. Do love the happy accident of that being Decepticon symbols on both sides. It's not like the other thing, but this is like more of a stylized deal here. And then on this guy, we'll pull this off real quick. This ratchets it down. This is where I think the HasLab does it better. You got the clip system there, stuff's out of the way. So when it does get in there, you'll twist that arm that way. You got that bicep rotation. You got the elbow as far as you need it. You get all the way around at the wrist. You get 3-piece. Well, the thumb doesn't really articulate, so you get the pointer finger and the other pieces there, ready to pound town. You got your blaster thrusters there. I mean, that's really, really freaking cool. And yeah, both have their strengths, both have their weaknesses, but I mean, in the end, I just think it's really awesome that you can get a full Mr. T, and it also will let you peg it back in to kind of help show off the end bits there and stuff. You guys, please stay tuned. If you're liking what you see, make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Share this thing, man, and show people the difference between, you know, the, oh, and there's storage for the bird there. That bird is in the house with the other piece ready to go. And yeah, so that's about going to do it for part 6 of 7. Now we got to get 7 of 7. We're going to get the Cypher Bifrons out there on the turntable, also known as Hellbat, and get those guys configured, and then we'll do the 8th video and get everybody together. So we'll Voltron this thing together and I want y'all to have a great day out there, and thanks again for watching. Stay tuned, stay safe, stay tuned, and till all are one all.